Hi, and welcome back to something I haven't played for quite a while, and I've forgotten just how good the water looks in this. It really does look quite good, and that is Submarine VR. I say played, there isn't much in the way of gameplay. Can I look under the water? Oh, I can. Yeah, I can. It's quite cool. There isn't much in the way of gameplay or anything like that, and I seem to remember I had maybe 3 or 4 sessions in it. I can't remember. There was these probably 4 sessions, maybe I can't remember. But yeah, there was like those 3 in that one. The corals, Arctic, deep, in the coast. They were the environments that it had. I noticed while looking through, because I run out of a few games to play, I finished a few games and things like that, so I was looking for stuff to play. I was looking through things that I had I've bought or have acquired in some way, shape or form over the last couple of years or so that I haven't played yet, and I noticed that this had an update, so I felt I needed to come in and have a look. The one that I thought was particularly interesting, let's say it's preview. Actually, they all say preview. Why do those say preview? Maybe they're add-ons and I have to buy them and get in the preview, I don't know. But I thought I'd got to come for a dip in and have a look at the Titanic one, right? This seems to have been added in July. I'm trying to remember when certain events this year happened, and whether it's purely coincidental this got added or it's prompted the dev to add it. Can't remember what the timeline on those things is, but I'm just going to go in and try one of the other ones first because I can't remember. Yay, okay, yeah, so it's got a proper cockpit, hasn't it? And that's forward. There we go. That slows me down. Wasn't there something? There was dive. Aha! There we go. Whoa! Oh no! I'm diving a bit too much. Diving a bit too much. Hang on. I need to put the arm up on my chair. Actually, this might go wrong. I'm just putting the arms up on my chair. There we go. Because they're kind of in the way. Right. So that raises me. If I put that on auto. Okay. Let's go for a little look around. So yeah, the big problem with this game... Oh, there's a map. I don't remember there being a map in front of me before. Let's go over here. Why is there black stuff in front of me on the map? Ah, because it's actual coast. Is it? Oh, yeah. Okay. Actual rocks. Cool. So yeah, the thing with this, well, I say game, it's more of a sim really, I suppose. The thing with this is I really liked it, but there wasn't much in the way of point or purpose. Which maybe is a little harsh. I probably mused over this before. Yeah, maybe it's a little harsh to say that it needs more content. I should be able to make of it what I want, right? But at the same time, I don't know, it's kind of a little repetitive, you know, just kind of floating around and... Oh, they brush out of the way, that's nice. Oh, hello. Oh, no, I didn't want that. I want that. There we go. Oh, where'd you go? It was like some kind of... Was it manta ray or something like that there? And then suddenly it's disappeared. Oh, that was unfortunate. But yeah, I was just going to say, look, there's like a little mini canyon thing going on. What was I saying? Completely threw myself off. But yeah, it feels really good. I think what I was saying was, you know, it feels really good. I like the interactive cockpit thing and all that kind of stuff. But it's just lacking some purpose. I feel like it needs a bit more content in terms of purpose. Whoa, okay, right, so we've definitely come over the edge here. Have I got... I do have a depth read out there, right, okay, cool. So we can go nice and deep. So I guess this is where I can Right, dive, 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 dive. Now we're really diving. I need lights. I don't think we have lights. Hang on, no, I want that. So I'm just going to go down now. Still descending. Still descending. Oh, it's actually genuinely creepy. Oh, there's the cliff thing. Let's just move away from it a bit. Oh, are we bottoming out? Turn around. There we go. Oh, there's the bottom there. Right, I've touched down. I need lights. Are there no lights? What's that? Ah, lights! Oh, we have got lights. Cool. I'm not quite sure how to read that map in front of me because it kind of looks like I'm taking the darker colour to be deeper. Oh, okay. Maybe we are going deeper. Yeah, this feels really good. It just needs something. I don't know. You know, most of the simulators of some colour or description have you know, missions to do or actual places to go and explore and stuff like that. I know that this sort of does. Okay, that's interesting. So it looks like there's a really deep valley there. Let's go and have a look down there. No, I didn't want to do that. I keep... Whoa! Shoot! Let's just slow down. No, I'm trying to grab that. I don't know what the hitbox or whatever it is on that thing is, but it's pretty big. I was trying to read the map. How deep am I? 1,200 feet. And drop it. Oh! It's all gone dark. I can't... Oh, there's some rock there. Let's just stop for a second. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm not sure how you get back out to the menu. Whoa, that's dark. Like, that's properly dark. Resurface. Oh, we do go up pretty quick. Let's turn the lights off. See how this goes. I just noticed there's an oxygen readout as well. Has that gone down? I hadn't even noticed that. Oh, it's definitely getting lighter. Definitely getting lighter. So yeah, this is really good. I feel like it's really well thought out in terms of the environment and stuff like that. This is for submarine shenanigans, what, you know, VTOL VR is in terms of you've got a cockpit you can muck about with and all that kind of stuff. I like that. I like that a lot. I just need a point. Kind of need a point. There we go. There's the surface. Oh, it looks so good, I've got to say. It's a VR experience goes. That's pretty good. Right. Oh no. Let's reset my... There we go. Main menu. Oh, what's this? Oh, you can adjust your seating position. Oh, that's nice. What main menu? There we go. Right, let's go for it. Let's go for the Titanic. Oh my god. Oh, that's actually genuinely creepy. I wasn't expecting to be down here. Okay, this just made it worth it. I actually feel a bit weirded out by this. Actually a bit weirded out. Whoa. Okay, that's actually properly freaky. Oh, there's no name on it. I was hoping you might see that. I don't even know if you will be able to see the name, really. I don't think the lights are good enough. I was hoping there might be an extra bright option. Let's try and edge our way along. Is there just that bit? Can't see anymore. Surely there's more than that. Let's come round the front and then work our way round. I've lost my bearings. Right, here we go. Okay, there definitely is more. Not really getting a good sense of... I sort of want to remove my own cockpit for a moment just so I can actually see what's going on. Whoa. Right, there we go. That's looking a bit better. I mean, it's obviously just a very simple model that's textured. It's not a full-on 3D model. You can see from the potholes and that there that they're just textures. I wonder how much of this is actually modelled, because I seem to remember, isn't it, in like 2 parts on the seafloor and they're some distance apart. And I wonder if the other part is down here as well. Come off to the right and then come round, try and get a proper view from the side. Whoa, there we go. I'm not entirely convinced by the scale. I don't know. I don't know how big the pothole should be. I'm not entirely convinced by the scale of it. Where's the bottom? There. Right, we're on the bottom. I'm going to try and grab that. Come here. That thing is a bit temperamental. Whoa, that looks huge actually in VR. Damn, that looks actually scarily huge. This is actually a very clever VR experience. I can't remember how much this is, but if it's like under a tenner kind of thing, I can't remember how much it is, but if it's like under a tenner, it's worth getting just for like the 20 minutes that you'd spend having fun with this. So I don't know, let's have a look. None of that means anything, that's not useful. What's my depth changing? What am I sinking ever? I am sinking ever so slowly, but I don't think I'm sinking that fast. Yeah, I'm going many feet. I don't think I'm going that fast. Right, so I'm intrigued. I tried coming at it around this way, didn't I? And I sort of lost it. I think I just veered off a little too much. So that looks like it's going to be like the bridge, right? Kind of thing. It's a chilly-ish day today, and here in my apartment, it's a little nippy. It's not bad actually, but you know, I can feel in the next few days, unless we get a heat wave again, I'm probably going to need to start thinking about putting the heating on. But I'm feeling genuinely cold doing this. Like, I can really feel like the water's like genuinely cold. Now the problem is there only the front part of the boat? Or is there the back part? Over here somewhere. But I don't know exactly what direction it's in. And I don't know exactly how far away it is. So I want to head probably about that way, right? I'm not even sure I can really see the bottom. Yes, there's the bottom. Right, let's just head this way. See if I can find anything. I feel like the dev would have put in some kind of Easter egg at least. Yeah, I don't know if the back half is even going to be down here. Or maybe it is, and that's actually part of the adventure, is finding it. But then I feel like the submarine needs to be better kitted out. I feel like I should have been able to set a marker back where I was, or have some kind of proper map system down here, so I know where the different parts of the wreck are. I wonder how long it takes to surface from here. Oh, that was genuinely creepy. Don't think I'm going to find it down here. As I say, I don't even know if the other part of the ship is down here, or if I'm going in the right direction, or anything like that. I'm quite taken by this at the moment, the idea that it could suddenly just loom out of nowhere. It's actually a little bit exciting. I wish there was something approaching wildlife down here though. I recognise depth rat and stuff like that, but there are actually creatures that live at these sorts of depths, right? Kind of wish there was something down here. God, can you imagine doing this for real though? Knowing how much water's above you. Knowing how far away from help and rescue you are if things don't go well. No, I think I've actually lost my way back. Hopefully it's back that way. But I've gone far enough now that even if I turn around, because I can't see very far, I just need to be a fraction of a degree off and I'll never find it again. But I'm now stuck in that place where it's like, okay, maybe just over this ridge, maybe just over this ridge, maybe just a few hundred feet more and it'll be there. Wish I could put this in metric. Oh, I actually hit the bottom there. Should not be scraping my arse along the ground at this depth. Not a good plan. No. If the back part of this ship is down here, I don't know where it is. This is pretty cool though. I gotta say I like this. It must be at least a year since I was last in this. Maybe more actually, I can't remember. But I don't regret buying it, even though I only dipped in a handful of times. As an actual experience, as I keep saying, it's been great. I'm very impressed by it. I'm really stuck in that kind of, I just need to go a little bit further. I bet it'll pop out just a little bit further and it'll be there. And if I stop now, it could be that it's just there in the murk. And if I'd just gone for another 30 seconds. But it would be cool if, you had a proper map and it showed you where the various bits of the wreck were. And you can kind of navigate your way. That'd be really neat. No, I think I've lost it. If it's down here at all. Wonder how quickly we can get to the surface. That creaking you heard, by the way, was the arm on my chair. It wasn't anything in the game. Well, we're actually going up pretty quick. Let's go for it. Might take a while. I get the impression there's no wildlife anywhere in this particular environment. Turn the lights off. That was a pretty fast surface. Wow. Oh, that's a nice environment up here. Need windscreen wipers. Okay, that's actually properly fun. Which menu? No. Which button? There we go, that button. Main menu. There we go. So I haven't looked at the settings. Okay, no, there wasn't anything special there. So I haven't looked at the corals. I was going to have a quick look at the corals, just because I haven't been in that one. This is a nice little difference from where I've just been. Oops, my mistake. Sorry to destroy corals. Yikes. Again, not a great map. Hello, fish. They definitely look a bit too big, these fish. Okay, well, they do seem to have... Yeah, okay, they kind of collide with my cockpit. Do they collide with each other? I'm fairly sure the last time I came in here, I noticed the fish going through each other or something like that. It looks like they're not now. They seem quite large. I still feel like the fish are not in quite the right scale. Funnily enough, while I was playing, I've been playing Downhill VR quite a bit, mountain cycling game, and I did sort of call back to this video in that one of the things I'm really liking about Downhill VR is the fact that the world around you seems perfectly scaled. It seems scaled just spot on. Whereas this world, everything seems, I mean, like my hand and my glove and all that kind of stuff, they seem about right. In this cockpit, the joystick seems a little on the big side, I'd say. Oh, well, there we go. Yeah, the joystick seems a little large, maybe. But the world around me seems a little off scale. Everything looks or feels like it's a little bigger than it needs to be. I may be wrong. But like the fish seem very large. Yeah, that was physical. I bumped into that. It's a great little sim. I just feel like it needs something. Definitely needs something. I like the way the water moves over the canopy. There's so many great details in this. Definitely a lot of thought has gone into it. Makes me want a more general boating simulator. I do have a sailing sim that I played a few... Oh, it's a bit shallow there. I do have a sailing sim that I played a couple of times, but I kind of quickly got bored with it. It wasn't quite what I wanted. I should probably revisit it, actually. But yeah, some kind of actual boating sim would be cool. Well, you just get to try lots of different boats. Oh, they actually pass through each other then, so they don't collide. Okay, well, this was just a quick visit. I wanted to see what these new maps are like. The Titanic one is definitely cool. I was trying to... There we go. Yeah, the Titanic one is definitely cool. Oh! I hadn't noticed that some of the corals are actually poking out. Let's just have a little look there. Ah, it is. What happens if I ground myself? Okay. Am I stuck now? I think I'm actually genuinely stuck. It's not letting me off. Yeah, I got myself stuck. Yeah, I'm screwed. Oh, the haptic feedback's going nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna actually have to stop that because, like, oh no, I keep doing that because the battery's going to. You gonna go back to the main menu? Yeah, there we go. We're gonna go back there. This is the one that genuinely intrigues me. I want to know if the rest of the boat's down here or not. That actually really does genuinely intrigue me. But anyway, I think I'm going to leave it here. It was just intended to be a quick dip in, and dip in. But yeah, was intended to be a quick dip in, and that has been a quick dip in. I still like this. I really like this. But as I said before, you know, I wish there was a map here, or I could zoom in some way, and it'd show me a map of the seafloor and a map of the actual, you know, debris field and stuff like that, so I can visit different parts of the wreck. I feel like that's what it actually needs. That would be so much more exciting and so much more interesting. Or even, I mean, the actual descent, I suppose, would take a long time. But I don't know. So, something where I have to work a little bit to follow instruction or follow navigation, start some distance out and find my way in, to then have this kind of a peer out of the murk and then go and find other bits of it. That would be super cool. I wish that it was like that. But still can't complain. This is actually quite a unnerving and eerie thing to be seeing, because it's got actual size. It's there, and it seems threatening's not the word I'm looking for, but it's I don't know. Here in my headset, in my living room, it's a slightly unnerving presence in a really cool way. Anyway, from this, we revisit to Submarine VR. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.